This is Dating with Reptar, and I am Reptar.
Taqueena.
Oh, Roger.
And if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I'm on Reptar_Love Jones, R3PTAR_LOVEJONEZ, and we're on YouTube. Search which is Dating with Reptar, and we are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar, and we are on Twitchify, Twitcheroonie, Twitch at the Litverse. We are here again for sex chat. Oh, we dirty. We mad dirty. Put it with a Z, not a Z. First things first. This is Sex Chat Rewind. What does that mean? All the old questions we've had so far will be asked today. Not all of them, but some of them you might remember and others you may not, which is okay. Please state your name, age, and occupation for the fans.
I'm Taqueena. I'm 27 and I'm an assistant teacher.
I'm Roger. I'm 31 and I am a tower operator.
My name is Gianni. I am 27 years old and I'm an admin assistant for an after-school program.
Shawn, 30, photographer.
My name is Elijah. I'm 21 years old and I'm a stock worker for Champs.
My name is Eric. I'm 27 and I am an entertainer and journalist.
Name is Josè. I'm 31 years old and I am a program coordinator at a university in New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Karita. I'm 22 years old and I'm an admin assistant.
Hi, my name is Ginelly. I'm 22 and I work with customer service.
Hi, my name is Omari. I'm 29 and I'm a consultant.
Zodiac Big Three.
I'm a Gemini sun, a Scorpio rising, and a Sagittarius moon.
I'm a Cancer sun, Capricorn moon, and rising is Aquarius.
I am a Leo sun, Virgo moon, Gemini rising.
Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon, rising Sag.
I'm a Scorpio sun, Sagittarius moon, and Sagittarius rising.
I am a Gemini sun, Pisces moon, and Aries rising.
I'm a Scorpio sun, moon is Virgo, and I'm a Taurus rising.
Pisces, sun, Libra moon, and ascendant, as I don't know.
Capricorn sun and a Taurus moon, and rising is unknown.
Aries sun, Virgo moon, Capricorn rising.
What is lovemaking to you? Would you rather that over casual sex or a balance of the two?
It depends. Certain situations call for certain things. Batman don't need everything out the utility belt. Sometimes he just need a boomerang. Wow.
I understood that. That's sad. I understood
Good analogy there, sir.
It's facts.
I understood that.
Omari's finished. You see it. This is the first time I see him make a face early on in the game.
Batman don't need everything out the utility belt. Sometimes he just need that boomerang. Just sling it. They come right back. That's it.
What if you need something extra?
That's when the extra parts come in. You got the lovemaking, you got the other joints. Sometimes you just need a quick boom, boom, in and out. I gotta get in the shower. I gotta get to work. Like sometimes it calls for the candles. It calls for the chocolates. It calls for the rose petals. It calls for like the massages. It calls for the other things that happen.
I don't feel like that answered the question.
What's up? I can break it down for you. Pimp. What's up? Anybody needs something broken down for you? I got you.
No, because she asked, what is it to you?
Well, I was answering for me. That seems like I answered the question for me. What is lovemaking for me? So I'm like, which one is better? It's like it depends on which one. Sometimes you need more than up. Like some makeup sex, ain't gonna be no in and out. It's gonna be let me make it last. Keep sweat, boys.
If you rush makeup sex, you gonna have to make up again.
But that's the beauty of it.
Not makeup again.
Because it's like, oh, well, damn, you didn't want to do this. It depends on the person that you're with. Some people I don't have an intimate connection to, and I feel like making love is for someone that I care about and I want to show that side to. Some people you just you need someone to hit the spot and then move along. It depends on who I'm dealing with. Most times I prefer to make love with people because you just can't be fucking anybody anymore.
Come on.
Duality.
The Batman utility belt. It's the same thing. You just put it in your own words.
Lovemaking to me is the intimate connection I can have to someone that's like seeing into their soul kind of thing. Not saying I want my soul snatched, but it's more in terms of like, you see mine, I see yours, because I feel like this is the most intimate you'll be with someone, in my opinion. So I'm giving my body to someone. That means, I'm really into it at that moment. And I feel like more of relationship sense. If I'm in that moment, I'm in that moment. And that's not going to stop it. So would I rather that over casual sex? Casual sex is not my thing, really, but I do it to make the guy happy. But that don't mean I do any quickies. That's out. We don't do no quickies. We cannot do that because I'll make you late for work or wherever you go because you're not leaving the house. So, that's just me.
Yeah, me and Hotep Squidward over here got a question. So how you saying you don't want your soul snatch? Everybody said want their soul snatch.
No. I said it in terms of soul snatching is different than connecting.
So what is the difference?
The soul.
Oh, that's a robbery.
Yes.
What's the difference?
So
talk about a robbery.
Like, I'm not trying to snatch your soul in that moment. That's not my goal.
I thought the goal was what? See, this is what you have to say.
All right, listen. She's trying to say like, yo, right now, I got some candy for you, but in order for me to like enjoy the candy, I gotta suck on it for a little while. That's what she's trying to say. Now you're talking about something completely different. You're talking about like a whole crime happening. That's not it. That is not it.
Right? Is that what you were saying?
Right. Calm down. Take your time. Enjoy it. Not some, yo, we about to be in and out type shit. No, we're not here with
Whoa. Fat man never be in and out.
Yes, he does. What are you talking about?
You see how long this man cannot kill the Joker? But all right, that's a different question. I thought the goal end result of every encounter would be to snatch.
He's
snatch said soul.
In order for them to snatch someone, that would require them to be making love.
Okay, because I thought the euphemism for soul snatching was an orgasm. That's why I'm literally confused.
Oh, you talking about orgasm? Okay.
Exactly.
That's why I'm
confused.
That's why I'm like, wait, what? I thought everybody was supposed to
You're using it as a generalized term. I don't use it as a generalized term.
Orgasm. I think soul snatching is equal to orgasm.
I feel like lovemaking extends outside of sex. You know, you got the people you just like, yo, I'm here to beat the box up and go about my day. And there's some that you don't mind taking to dinner, getting the hotel and doing the whole shebang for. Yeah, the whole yard. I don't like Elijah's face right now.
I don't like Jose's face.
Jose's face.
Yo, I was dead looking at Jose's face.
So locations, please.
BX every day.
Long Island via Brooklyn.
Yes, come on, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yo.
Come on, Brooklyn.
Newark via Bronx.
I am from Bully, Brooklyn, and living in this whack ass area called.
Wait, whack ass area called what?
That could have been Staten Island for all I know.
He said Queens.
Don't disrespect Queens.
Queens is
don't do that to Queens. Queens has more
That's
space than the rest of these boroughs, and we have grass.
But wait, Eric,
Sir.
No, you're not.
You also have confusing streets.
53rd Drive, 53rd Lane, 53rd.
What you not going to do?
Yeah, 53rd Road. Like, not a little.
But it's
not a little.
You have streets that have names, and then you have streets across the street that turn into numbers. Sir,
yes.
why?
Right.
Yes.
Just move the fuck out. Move the fuck out. Move out.
I moved closer to Jamaica Estates, which is very close to the Bronx. And it's just like, I'm like,
Look, everybody up.
I don't want to hear. I'm going to Jersey.
So, what 3 adjectives best describe your vagina or penis?
Bigger, longer, and uncut. No one ever saw South Park.
Yo, I picked the right background, son. I picked the right one. Oh, wow.
Yo, Eric was about to die. I wanted him to be sane.
Yo, Big Ross is like,
Oh
wow.
my God.
Oh my God.
Strong,
when you said uncut, I'm done. I'm done. That's TMI. TMI. Fucking I. TMI.
TMI.
I figured like the best question is
Well,
how?
to be fair, you asked.
Like, how does that even work?
Top flight and handy.
Did you just say handy?
Did you just say top flight?
I was just like, that part was just like, all right.
Wait, I was like, you use your dick like repairman, man.
Is just shit a drove? Like,
Yes.
just fly?
There's basic situations. So gotta be prepared, man.
Oh my God.
Strong, aggressive, and succulent.
Yo, I'm already.
How do you know that last part?
Oh
I wonder
God.
Listen, I need you to calm down.
I hate you.
Listen, y'all trying to choose violence.
I got all the questions this time. I got all the questions.
Wait, hold on.
That
I did not wear violence today.
Y'all got time today.
I'm not with violence. What you talking about? Y'all crazy as hell.
I would say particular, pristine, and enjoyable.
Come on,
That makes sense.
Come on, PPE.
I could have did PPP, but niggas is getting arrested for that. So it's PPE.
Facts.
Allegedly.
That's exactly what I was.
Adventure.
Adventurous.
Thick, long, and girthy.
Oh, your answer didn't change. Heard you. That's how you had a kid.
Kind of how I got a kid. That in Hennessy.
What sexual trait did you have to amp up to appeal to your sexual partner?
The neck, the
Just mind my business.
He's basically saying give him head.
Yeah.
I get that for my enjoyment.
Speak your truth, King.
Oh, I had to be more willing to compromise because it's like I wanted it when I wanted it, but when they wanted it, it's like I'm not in the mood.
Oh,
That's
That's a fact. That's a
fucking point.
That's a fact.
You gotta be on your time. The fuck?
That yes, I didn't think it was a problem until they told me it was a problem, but then I adjusted.
Period.
I mean,
you should.
At least
How
you're
long
able
did
to
you
adjust.
take before you adjust? Because there's one thing for it to be said to you, but did you take immediate action, or did you just say, you know what, I still said what I said, and I'm gonna have it on my time.
Oh, that's a good question. You be like, yo, fuck him, my dick swing when I want.
No, yeah, it wasn't immediate. I was like, okay, I'm gonna think about what you said.
Right.
And then eventually,
Did you say it petty wise, or you just was like, all right, I actually give it thought.
It doesn't
'Cause I
even
do this
matter
a
how
lot.
it was said because it was texted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's tough.
There's no
So
emotion.
then it's like it's always you interpret
No, I
it the way you
would
interpret
never.
it.
I think I'd say pillow talk. Like, I'm not the type of person to put the work in before, do and then be like, all right, I got shit to do, I got to go. And I realized that made a lot of people feel a certain type of way afterwards. So I kind of had to like dedicate some time to that postpartum.
Postpartum?
I couldn't find the word. I was just like,
Yeah, no, that wasn't it.
Oh, the follow up.
Yeah, I just couldn't find the word I
Aftermath,
wanted.
follow up.
The
Yes.
aftermath, the follow up. I'm like, postpartum. Okay, got
Okay,
you.
we got you.
Got you.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, but that ain't what you meant.
Understand
That
it.
ain't what you said.
Can I push back? So, why is it that you finding females that want to have those kind of conversations? If she knew what she walked into, then that's her problem now.
It's not necessarily a issue. It's more like, I'm a person that's always in the mood. So time doing one thing is time not doing something else. Normally it's like, to me, I don't see it as an issue. Looking at it from a woman's standpoint, it's like, okay, yeah, we just did the do. I just gave you a part of myself. And now here I am trying to, I guess you'd say, bask in the moment afterwards that we shared. And I'm kind of like a lesser version of trying to put them in the Uber when you're done, which is not my intention. It's just the fact of like, even if
It's your intention.
it's not,
Really?
it's not.
You don't think so? Well, you gotta think about
Nigga,
it.
you
because-
ordered the Uber. Like what?
No,
That's how
I'm
that shit
saying
works.
no, I'm saying it's in comparison to that.
I feel like there's gonna be some times where you have certain occasions with people, and it's like, okay, with this person, I know it's like, all right, afterwards I'll Uber outside. But then there's others where it's like, all right, I actually want to spend more time with this person. Now that goes back to, what your intentions are with that said person.
But it's not them, it's me. Because like I said, I'm an on-the-go person. So when I'm done, I'm like, all right, I got this other shit to do. It's nothing saying against them. Like nothing they did is making me not want to save. I'm like, all right, yo, I do editing, I do photo shoots. Like, yo, my 45 minutes is up. I got someplace to be in 15 minutes. I gotta go. So for, like I said, in the follow-up, the aftermath, where it's like, all right, most women are used to having that time to like kind of just settle. I'm already like, I'm leaving.
You feel like that gets in the issue of when you try to maintain or sustain certain sexual relationships with people?
No, I feel like that's an issue on me because I'm kind of not taking into account how they feel afterwards.
Well, not to sound like an asshole here, but I feel like, and fellas, you could correct me if I'm wrong here, but sometimes I feel like once you get your nut, in some cases with some people, it's like, I got my nut. I don't know about you.
That's what
There's some people that think like that, unfortunately.
If you knew the deal when you walked in, don't expect anything different. That's what I was saying in the beginning. That's what made me push back on his words. She knew the deal when she walked in. Let's just say you told me, like, this is what it is. This is what I got going on. This is what we about to do, and then we out. I'll be like, all right, cool. But that's me talking. If sis walked in with a whole different perspective, thinking that shit was going to change, that's her problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
Talk
is she
your
normally the
shit.
type?
That's
But
fair.
then is she normally the type to like want to be cuddled outside and shit? Like I mean, you know what a type of person is. Like if you don't want PDA outside or something, like if she doesn't like do PDA outside and does all the shit inside, it's like, whoa, miss, what you doing?
Exactly.
Can I help you?
She knew that's what it was, then that's her problem. And on the flip coin, it could be you. She comes to you and says, I'm only here for the Disney and when I'm out, that's a you problem if you're looking for something else.
That's a fact.
Period. Cool.
That shit has happened to me before. I'm about to head out.
Once you lay that law down, don't think after dick or vagina if that shit's gonna change. It shouldn't, unless it's not clear in the beginning. Then it becomes an everybody problem because you weren't clear and sis missed it.
I feel you. I just feel like it's something I could dedicate a little bit more time to.
Well, I think it depends on if, like, again, to that point, because I would say the same thing, actually, because I didn't know if that kind of shit counted towards the question. Like, if we were just like talking sexual abilities, right? Like, I feel like I've been able to hold it down, you know what I'm saying, for a while now. But
without the leg cramps? No leg cramps?
It's the other stuff, though. It's like the soft skills, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really give a fuck about today. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck about a lot of the things that niggas need to talk about with a significant other in order to make them comfortable.
Well, niggas don't need to talk about that. Niggas just just talk about it.
That's true. But also, it depends on the relationship you have with the person. So, let's just say if it's me and you, Omari, for example, we already have a friendship. We probably would ask, how you doing? I'm good. How you doing? How's work? How's life? Okay, cool. Family good. I'm good. It still depends on that.
So this is actually a good question, right? Because it spins off of this concept, you know, more broad scope. Like, what is that arrangement? Like, how do you set that arrangement up? You know what I'm saying? Because like,
to not do that, like not have the talk beforehand.
Could go either way, and like, how do you keep it at a spot? No, that's not going too much further than that. And like for a nigga like myself and for a lot of y'all, like when you present a good package, an overall package, even to a situation like that, it becomes hard to ignore. And something that you didn't want in the beginning turned into some shit. Now you stuck, or you it started off fucking, and now it's this. So like,
because people always catch feelings at some point.
Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie.
No, that's not always true.
It's not always
that's
true.
Not always true.
It's not a lie, but it's not always true.
Always catch feelings.
I think it's a valid statement to think that people may catch feelings, but I think that where we fuck up is where you think you can contractually obligate or connect somebody's feelings. Like, you cannot put on a paper, we're not going to catch feelings and say that that's what it is. That's unrealistic. And every situation is case by case. So I think that's where a lot of people mess up. A lot of people go into these new situations thinking one size fits all, and that's just not it.
Exactly.
Son, you got to be oblivious to the shit until they tell you otherwise.
I agree that if feelings come, you can't just be like, oh shit, that's not what this was supposed to be. But at the same time, how do you keep that distance? You know what I'm saying?
Why not? Why not? I mean, like,
it's not that hard.
Like, how is it?
It's very easy, right? Son.
Like, it's not that hard.
You said it's not that hard?
Bro, if you be here for the dick and a bubble gum, then just be here
exactly. It should just be that. If you just there to go do what it do, then you should just be going there to do what it do. And once you're done, get the F out. Like, what are you doing?
Now, it ain't gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom type shit and be like, all right, I'm about to. It ain't gotta be awkward. I ain't gotta be like, all right, you gotta go. If you come over to
that's
the
thing.
Like,
it's when people want to sit there and add the little razzle dazzle to the situation. If you hitting it like if you just there,
but some people can handle that though.
If you have a good time or whatever, and then you're like looking at the person, you're like, yo, one day we should, go get some food. Hold on. When did food come into the picture? That's
when niggas get hungry all the time.
You energy to do what it do, baby.
No. But you already did what you had to do. Now get your stuff and leave. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna sit there and go get some food yourself, DoorDash. You have options. But my thing is, if you're sitting there and you're making plans, like, you're gonna catch feelings eventually because you're already like, okay, this person makes me feel good in a sexual way. So now you're like,
true.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that part.
But listen to me. I'm talking about being a female and like, okay, say we just doing whatever we doing, and then you're gonna sit there and like, okay, let's go out. Okay, so now you're speaking my love language, which is food. So now I'm gonna start feeling some type of way. I'm talking about
yes, but no.
But like,
yes, but
no.
No.
Like I was listen, just like I agree with what Eric was saying, because every case is different. I'm talking about for me. I know that there's lines I'm not gonna cross because then I'm gonna catch feelings. I feel like everybody just needs to know how they gonna move in a situation.
If a nigga just finished slinging you dick, right? And he was like, yo, hey, you hungry? You be like, all right. cool. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna go back to my shit. You will go back to your shit. You gonna be like, damn, the nigga just fed me or something. You can't just like get some ice cream after him. No, bitch, it was food, and I'm going home. Like, what is the line that he's supposed to say?
That's the problem. The problem is my line is not your line. Something you do that you think is not that big a deal might mean a lot to me, and vice versa.
But sex and food is universally
That's
termed.
what I'm
It's like,
saying.
No, it doesn't have to be.
But that's
it
for you, boo.
For you.
It was
And that's
just
where
an
the line gets
example.
blurred. When you think that what's a yes for you is a yes for everybody else. What's a yes for you is a yes for you, period. You have to stop putting your situation on everyone else's lap.
Period.
That's that.
Again,
that's that.
People in the literal back. Whatever you do is what you do. As long as I lay it down to you in the beginning, don't look for nothing else.
True, that's what conversations is for.
Hold on, but see, the problem is people don't communicate how they really feel because they'll be all good in the moment. Like, there's gonna be times where you're gonna communicate like everything's all good in the moment, like you're present, you're in the here and now. Some people are thinking about, oh my God, this was so great. I'm gonna be you're thinking about the future and all that. When they're just like, oh, I'm just in it for this one time and whatever. But then people don't communicate. It's like, all right, this was great and everything. You should honestly keep it straight up with another person. But I feel like the problem is not a lot of people are doing that. Hearts are getting broken because certain expectations you're putting on other people, and you should never really do that because all you're doing is gonna hurt yourself. I should know. I've seen it and I've been through it.
That's why you back for the streets, Jose.
That's exactly right. But my whole thing
is the streets.
Accountability. I'm dead for the streets. Communication is definitely very important, especially at any capacity, whether you're just fucking them or you're trying to get to know them. Either way, communication is really important. If you're not being able to straight up be like, all right, you know what, you cool and all that, let's be cordial, whatever. But if you're in the back of your mind like, oh, you know, you're thinking this way, but they're just like leading you on, that's problematic. But then there's some people that's gonna be really selfish. It's like, okay, I'm gonna make this person feel this way because I'm getting what I am getting. I'm fulfilling my needs. But then what about the other person's needs? And of course, you're not gonna always think about that because you're gonna be about yourself. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being selfish, but also understanding that your actions could have impacted another person depending on how you are viewing that person in your life. You could be someone that's a quickie and that's here for a season. Other people will be like, oh, they're long term. So really, it's just about how you communicate it and how you convey how it is that you feel. But I feel like everyone ultimately should know straight up what it is that you want. You want to just fuck me? All right, cool. You want to get to know me? Cool. But say that shit. Don't linger around until the shit gets to a fucking crossroads. Don't do that.
That's the problem. Niggas can't just walk up to the shore and be like, yo, hey, look, I got good dick. You got good box. What's up?
You can.
Why
you can.
Wait a minute.
I try to finesse it.
I could, but like I don't. But this is like
right now. That's a lie. Them niggas be saying that shit every day.
Niggas do be saying that. And then
so what you
That's a fact.
Yo, that's a fact.
Some people are way more
summertime.
direct than
How many
others.
times have niggas walked up to shorty and like, yo, what's up, shorty? I just want to
Every
walking
nigga,
down the street.
every nigga does that.
And how many times
You would be surprised. But listen.
Like, yeah, nah.
But listen, you're not listening. There's females in this chat letting you know niggas say shit like that. Some people are way more direct.
I'm one of them niggas. I'm one of them niggas.
So you would be surprised. So don't make it a general thing. I'm telling you, we're telling you, niggas do that.
Let's say 1 out of 10 niggas down the street. It's summertime. Let's say it's in the streets of Harlem because that's like the most wildest spot I could think of.
Ew.
And they just like, yo, hey, yo, ma. They hit you with the New York haiku. Hey, yo, ma. Hey, yo, ma.
That's that Brooklyn shit.
Yo, chill. They do it. You know what's been happening. All y'all like 1 out of 10 niggas. You keep saying, hey, yo, ma. They trying to talk to you, and then you just keep passing them niggas by. Y'all know what the niggas is about. Yeah, I know the niggas want to fuck. So it goes more than just to say that. Oh, what he's saying. It goes based upon if you have actual physical attraction to this person. It goes based upon like how this person looks. If they have good hygiene. If they look like they like it's a whole bunch of other things before that nigga say anything. So if if 2 niggas can say the exact same thing, one nigga go look better than the other, you probably gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga.
To sum up what he's saying, is basically the success rate. Here's the thing: niggas wouldn't try something if it didn't work. That's how everything
Brooklyn
is.
Niggas do that shit all the time though.
Niggas try
even if it don't work.
It ain't just Brooklyn.
Some niggas have more audacity than others.
That's niggas.
Yeah, that's really
for everybody. What has been your most intimate experience to date?
This girl, we basically grew up together, but like we split off like different ways when she left out of middle school. I had a big ass crush on her forever. So I hit her
Those
up.
Be the best ones.
I had to give her the whole template, everything.
I thought you was gonna say some other than template.
Oh, right.
Listen, I was like the whole. Whole sausages. All right, with something.
She had the free crib, and I made her food. I rubbed
How
her
free is this
feet.
crib? Are you cooking, nigga?
He cooked.
Sounds like no one's there.
Look, a whole good week. Even till
Oh,
this day,
wow.
she still
What
got
you
the free.
made though?
Oh, see, you about to have up?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, I'm a fag. I cook well. Don't do that.
Nah,
nigga,
you missing a plate. What did you
I
make?
bet. So I made for her. I made lobster salad. For me, I made macaroni and cheese and collard greens. I made her a lemon
lobster,
cake.
and all I could get was a hug.
Yo, listen. I mean, you can stop.
Come on, the bitch got lobster. I'm gonna say.
Word. Lobster's expensive, nigga.
I was about to go home because I didn't really want to give her the business like that, but I had to because what she was wearing, that was one. And then two, it was like her room was so big, her bed was big.
You reminiscing right now.
He really is.
Facts. I'm sound
Right. Not even. He said, I'm going to hit it here. I'm going to go by the window pane. I'm going to hit it on.
Listen, all I'm going to say is that she never touched the bed. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
She had rug? Did she have a rug or carpet?
She has all her house is carpet. Yeah.
Rug burn.
Oh no! It wasn't a rug burn. Her feet never touched the floor neither.
Oh
yeah.
No,
right. You hold your shorty down.
No, that's right.
Literally.
Well, hold her up. Actually,
I just want to be very clear. You said everything without saying nothing, and I feel you.
For real. But you really did.
Listen, like I said, there's only one more other female. She gonna get way better than that. So like,
never limit yourself, pimp, to numbers.
I mean, I understand. Like, I mean,
you already cut yourself short.
Listen, I'm not cutting myself short because
you already said there's only one other person. She literally
y'all
on the phone and saying, "Yo,
listen, it's always better in here."
I think I have to say the first time I actually went to sleep with someone I was with, we woke up the next day. It was one of those times I was in college, the girl I was with had a hard time getting out because like she was a little bit younger and the parents were really, really strict. So it was one of those instances where like we flipped it where she was out of town on the school trip, but we was in the hotel.
Mm-hmm. She was tripping on a dick. I feel you.
Roger, shut up.
He's not wrong, but it wasn't.
There you go.
That's crazy.
It wasn't necessarily the sex. It was just more the fact of like, when you wake up and the first thing you see is the face of someone that you truly be with at that time, it's different. That's more where the lovemaking comes in instead of just like, yeah, I can hit this whenever, but can I wake up to this for the rest of my life, however long that is?
I hope you find a wife.
I just have one question. You said this happened in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you met her, did she look anything like this?
Nah.
This or this?
Nah.
Oh, Clovers.
I'm scared of those switches. She was a year behind me, but so the way it ended up,
but you was behind her.
Well, yeah, but that's expected. The way it happened was I was a year ahead of her in high school. I'm sorry, I was 2 years ahead of her in high school. And after high school, I didn't go immediately to college. Then I was in college for a year, and then she showed up. And we kind of just picked off on having that friendship that we had in high school. At least the way it worked in my college, if you wanted to be with someone, you spent time with them. You went home with them at night. You did all that shit, and then we eventually just got into a relationship. And things just progressed from there.
So, can I ask a follow-up question? Well, 2 follow-up questions.
Mm-hmm.
So why didn't y'all make it? And are y'all still friends now? Oh, this is the
okay.
He sat up.
I feel like we met at the wrong time. We it's just one of those where it's like, yo, any other time, would have worked out. Because while we were good, everyone had their problems. I was like 21, she was like 19. Most people aren't going to get anything that's going to last forever at that point without issues.
Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know each other like that, really.
Right.
That's true.
So we haven't talked in years. It wasn't a bad breakup, but it was still a breakup nonetheless. Like, all right, you go do your thing, I'm gonna go do mine. And to the past few months where my inbox got hit and we're kind of reconnecting.
Oh.
She hit your inbox? She hit your inbox?
She hit my inbox. I have no expectations. I am open to this possibility, but I don't have expectations from it.
Go back into a relationship. Don't give me the bullshit.
Because if I was to have expectations, then I'd be doing wild shit.
You ain't gotta have them, and they still jump right back into the old thing.
My background doesn't believe.
You want that old thing back?
I don't know. I don't want the old thing back because the old thing didn't work.
Like I said,
but how do you know if the old thing is gonna be the new thing?
Right.
Because through conversations we've had, we both agree that if we were, things would be better because there's maturity now. There is way more down the adult lane. Like, you got your job, I got my job. We're not just two college kids trying to figure it out. Like I said, I have no expectations because I just can't. I refuse to, because that's how you get yourself caught out. If I sit here and expect her to come back to me and she doesn't, I'm an idiot. But if I don't expect it and it happens, that's life. At least that's the way I choose to look at it.
What a bitch.
Right.
That's fair.
Yo, Jose, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
You gotta chill. You gotta.
He's so stupid.
So what is y'all dirtiest or y'all freakiest sexual fantasy?
I want to be submissive.
Having my face being sat on. I said what I said.
Okay,
Jose, that's it?
I mean, there's more, but start with that.
He said, let's start with the baby steps.
Regular, honestly.
Remember, kids, if she has an apple, she has a bit.
Like, who have you been fucking with?
Oh my god!
What?
You
looking at like
you gotta
child.
chill.
Just words of wisdom, son.
You gotta chill.
So saying,
Gianni, what was yours? You said you want to be submissive. What?
The entire time.
Do you find yourself to be more of like the dominant person?
All you had to do was ask.
Ooh, you the one trying to get the whole thing back. Don't talk.
I just said I want the whole thing back. I want something new. I want new and improved.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't want old because old didn't work.
That's what I was trying to say to you before. How you know if that old thing isn't going to be new to you because y'all have grown?
So my thing is, if we go back to old,
asking intellectual questions, we're gonna give you the same answer. Stop it. Stop.
Yo, fight me.
No, you're at caution, so I can't touch.
Ooh, warning sign.
The old, it didn't work. For whatever reason it didn't work. Whether it was my immaturity, her immaturity, our immaturity combining together, lack of communication, not fixing problems, me versus her versus me instead of us versus the problem, whatever it is. If anything, I would like to eliminate the negativity of what's happened before and start something new. It's like a car. You get $20,000. Want to keep driving your beat up Civic, or you just want to go get you a nice like Ultima or something? Like, it's still the same kind of car, but it's not. Yo, Roger, I hate you.
Yo.
It's still a car. You got to.
I said a Civic and a Nissan. I was like, wait, nigga, what?
Roger, you gotta go.
If someone give me 20 bands, I'm not getting one of them motherfucking cars.
I get where you were trying to go with it, though. I get where you were trying to go with it.
I'm fucking lost when he started talking about cars and Benny. I was like, wait, nigga, what?
I wasn't.
You gotta go
with I'm laughing at Roger putting up the background. That's what made
and it came in a perfect time. Like,
it's an analogy.
I don't know what you said.
Oh my God.
I was confused.
Can we go back to the question? It's Roger.
It was the analogy.
I was really trying to like figure it out.
No, you wasn't. You put that nigga up early. You put that shit up mad early.
As soon as you started talking about money and cars, I was like, if someone give you a Nissan, a Honda Civic, and it's broke down, you have $20,000, you go buy a Nissan. I was like, nigga, what? No, the fuck I wouldn't. I'm gonna buy a fucking Tesla. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm buying a fucking electric shit. I'm not you.
A Tesla. Okay, you might be off your range too.
That's all like,
wow, nigga, the Tesla start. Nope. Tesla's $30,000. Look at that.
But you have 20.
You have 20.
Yeah, a down payment. 20 bands. I'm getting a Tesla.
Okay, maybe ball in the ballpark, but that's fine.
And I'm bugging.
No. He's a dreamer. He's a dreamer.
I think for me, the thing that I want to try, I'm into water sports, but a lot of people are very turned off by that.
Like fucking underwater, like a pool and shit.
No.
Yeah, help me, because I never heard
of water sports are like if someone pees on you, golden shower.
Oh,
you want a golden shower?
I want to try it.
Why did you say shower like that?
It's a face. What? Why did you make that face?
It's just now that I know that that's what it's called, my brain is like, oh.
No, don't get it wrong. It's not just that.
I want to pee on you. I want to pee on you.
It's not just peeing. It's squirting and gushing and all
I
that.
didn't know that was a part of the golden part. I thought the squirting was like separate from that.
Well, he said water sports, so I mean.
I said water sport.
You should honestly say like liquid sports, because
this is
is not really what's there.
I mean, if you drink water, you pee.
Okay.
That is very interesting, Eric.
You know,
Roger, I'm
I'm intrigued that you want to try. Like that's where I am. It's just my brain's not processing it because I'm putting me in the sentence and me is not going in the sentence. So
I low-key want to piss on somebody. I feel you.
You would want a golden shower, but would you also give a golden shower?
I feel like it's easier to give one than receive one.
I want to receive it.
Okay.
I mean, that's dope.
Y'all are some nasty people.
Sex is supposed to be fun, right?
I've already dabbed into water sports, but nowhere near the golden shower aspect.
Yo, Jose just
Jose just out.
Me and Jose are in two different rungs. Jose is waiting to get his face sat on, which is some high school shit. So, I mean, you know.
Oh, that's doing a different rung, my nigga. Not even a different era. A rung.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, it's my preference, sir. I mean,
absolutely.
Everybody, you know, just saying.
I want it for you. It's a great feeling.
Hey.
I have a question based on that answer. Sit on my face. Is it like sit or like hover?
No, it's not sit, it's not hover, it's smother.
I'm gonna die for a little bit.
It's smother.
That's basically what it is.
But ask the person that you're with. Ask the person that you're doing it with. Ask them. Because their response might be completely different.
As in, there's no thigh gap.
Ask them.
Got it.
Well then, other than your lady or your man parts, what is your the favorite part of your body you like to be touched?
My neck and chest.
Nipples and ears.
My back.
Favorite place. I don't.
Same,
Is it
my
bad that
back.
I don't really have like a favorite place?
Yes.
Weird. As crazy as it
Maybe
sounds.
you
Weird.
just haven't found it yet.
Bro.
Gotta try some new spots.
Somebody gonna find it for you.
Butler face, baby. Yeah.
Summer's coming, right? Summer's here. We outside.
That's it.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to say I don't know, but it's like I just really did not pay attention to that. I just want to just get into it.
So for foreplay, no other area on your body you like to be touched?
I get vagina only almost. I know that sounds crazy, but mentally it's like I know guys like the titties because they're huge, right? And I got two big ones and they see the thumbs up in the camera. That's more for their enjoyment. I only
drink to find this mess.
That's me, like, okay, I know they're gonna go there as the focal point because most of them are boob men or both. So that's them. I'm sitting here like, can we get to my vagina at some point?
Ooh.
That's considered teasing for me.
Oh, you want the neck
You don't like that.
Right. Like I'm not into teasing like that because when you do that, it's like my other auditory senses are like, is he gonna leave me in this state or not? Because there's niggas that do that to you. That's just automatic in my brain. That sounds crazy.
You could just drag the hand down, you know.
I try that and they move it and I just want to. I want to pluck them in the face like like that's when I do. I want to do the.
That's when you take control.
Like but I don't want to do that all the time. After a while, I don't want to do that. Why do you think my fantasy is to be submissive at some point?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Like I'm opening up now. Now I can answer it properly. So like, I don't want to have to feel like you're not doing something nice. It's just, I know most of this top region is for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Like,
you're not the first girl I've heard say that either.
Right. Like having the biggest cities, that's supposed to be like you flaunting it, and which I do because I have a flat ass, but contrary to everyone else's beliefs. But
stop.
Understand.
Roger,
like I
down.
flaunt these because I know I have them. Like that's the biggest, like triple D going to E. Like I have those, but it's like I know that's what they like. It's not that I'm gonna tell them, no, don't do that. It's just I feel no way about it.
Not the dish.
I'm so tired of Roger right now.
Roger,
I'm so tired of him right now.
Roger, God damn it.
But that's me. I'm just
Gianni when they don't be eating the box.
Facts. No, facts. No, that's true. That's true. No, that's actual facts. No, that's actual facts. So this is to further to like I guess elongate it for your meme. It's like when they say, "Oh, I want my dick sucked," and I'm like, "Well, I want my vagina licked." So we in a conundrum.
I'm like, what?
That's a simple solution, but niggas don't do it.
We're in a conundrum.
I mean, 69. It's a whole ass thing, my nigga.
And you can just say sat on at the same time. Like, come on.
No, there's times there are guys. I know there's women in here that have the same problem, or you got females that don't want to suck a dick. That say,
yeah, them bitches get the fuck on. Like,
and if Kevin was here, he would have said the Jamaicans, but here we are. So I rather like let me just be submissive just one time. Don't ask me, let's do this, let's do that. No, get
the fuck on the bed.
No, not all of that. Okay, calm your ass, calm your nipples. About, like, this is the position we doing today. Almost like class. I want to be the student for one day. Just give me a day to be a student. I want to learn.
So you want a nice teacher for the day?
Yes. Is that too much to ask?
Yes. Because you just told me no.
Asking it from.
Yeah, it's not too much to ask for your life.
Right. Like, they say what you like and say it with your chest. And I say it with both of them. And I feel like I have a third one that they pay no attention to.
Oh, well, I hope you can experience.
I look like the meme behind them.
It would have to be my legs, like my thighs, my inner thighs. Definitely my neck and my lips.
Can I have it all tonight?
What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you sexually?
Oh shit!
Peed on Elijah.
I hate this fucking question, bro. Like,
well, guess what, nigga? It's the Runback. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not Willy Wonka.
One time I was in it. I wasn't in it. You ever have those moments? I don't know if this is like a 24/7 thing, but like when you're having sex and you're thinking the whole time. We were having sex and consciously I was like, this shit hurt. So I told him to stop. I got dressed and I left.
Ooh.
I mean, that's respectful. That's funny. That's OD.
It was embarrassing because it was a friend, but at the time I didn't know how to communicate it, so I just separated. And then in turn, they told me that it really hurt their feelings, so I felt bad, and it created a strain for a little bit. But
that's
yeah,
just him. You could have just said like it hurt, and they could have fixed this.
I mean, wait, did you tell them that it was hurting, like for them to adjust or something?
Right. You know what it was? It wasn't so much him as much it was me. It was me in my earlier sexual days. So he kept trying to like correct me and tell me how to position and all this stuff. So I started to become insecure. So I was just like, I'm over this. I'm already out of it. And now it feels more like, it feels like work than pleasure. So in an effort to like get myself together, I just left. So that's what it was. I felt like I was coming across as a rookie. So I did. So for me, I was embarrassed, but I didn't realize that the execution made him feel like he was the problem.
But him schooling you, he thought that he was doing it wrong with you leaving.
Right. And with the schooling, I thought I was doing it wrong because it's like, damn, you coaching me like I'm on a fucking field. Those are the insecurities of being a newbie during sex.
Not knowing what to do and then losing it at some point wasn't the best for some people, and then you got to learn again because the first time was horrible. And you got to go from there. So like that becomes the problem, as Jose would say.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm a fan of a woman sitting on my face, and when I mean it, for it to be smothered on my face. So there was one occasion.
You like the thighs on your shoulders where you can't go nowhere?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Never thought about it. Let's just say that. Continue on.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it, but it was me and this girl having a good time, doing the do. I tell her to sit on my face, and she without hesitation sits on my face. Now I'm enjoying myself. Boom. Now obviously she's butt naked at this point. I'm working my way down because she's sitting on me this way, right? So
oh my god,
boy.
Wait, ass in your face?
Was she clean?
Oh my god.
Yes, she was actually. She was.
Oh, good.
Okay. All right. So what's the little baby holding your face?
That could have went so left. Just
so left.
Let me get this background ready.
We're doing my magic, and as I'm working my way down, what I heard was a queef. Right. What I thought to be a queef as I worked my way down. I heard a queef and I was like, wait a minute, this is not a queef.
Nice.
Oh my god.
It was actually, she farted on my face.
Yes, sir.
It's like Gianni, it's like you're watching a scary movie.
Right. I'm coming to the realization, I was wait a minute. Oh no, hell no. Fuck that. So I literally threw her, like her ass was literally in my face, like, get the fuck off me. And she's like, what happened? I was like, you farted on my face. She's like, did I?
The bitch double down and ask you if you fought it.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'll come. She's like, I'm sorry. I was like, wait. Did you not realize that you just farted on my face?
Which did that? First of all, was she asking you? That's a That's a problem, Jose. Use your words. It's a problem.
What you're not going to do is correct me when I'm making my point here. So after that all went down, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get up to you. I was like, you did, okay, whatever. So
nigga, how is it this hard? If she just
facts. After she farted in your face, you're thinking so hard.
It's not done.
It gets worse because I sit down. She proceeded to do her thing to suck my dick. I don't know what it is about you women in fucking teeth, but Jesus Christ!
First of all,
she fucking you.
Nah.
She about to fuck you up.
And at that
It's the
point,
generalization thing.
it is like.
No, at that point, I was literally on my phone. I was like, okay, cool, boom. It was literally coming in 3 minutes. It's like, get the fuck off me. Your Uber's outside. Get your shit. I don't give a fuck how you look. Get the fuck out of my house. And I threw her out.
Wait, did y'all have a prior relationship or was this like a one-time situation?
It was a one-time situation.
Oh shit! Damn.
That's tough.
Damn,
that makes it easier to cut ties.
I was about to say it was easy.
Yeah. It makes it easier to cut ties.
Thanks, but
it wasn't a prior thing. And honestly, I don't feel bad about it. Some people be like, oh my God, why'd you have to throw the poor girl out? I was like, first of all, she don't fart in my face. She didn't
know she did it.
Didn't know she did it is a problem.
It's a problem. Put the L in there.
Where in the universe did you think that was okay and think that I was allowing you to redeem yourself after the fuckery that just took place? Just almost fart in my damn face. But almost
you get fucked dead back? No way.
No. Out, fuera.
Nothing after that one. That shit just took the cake. Like,
no. And then here's the icing on the cake. She calls me the next day and says, I just want to let you know I had a good time. I was like, really?
It's what?
Nigga, you was dating a cannibal. That's
not a cannibal.
No. I literally said on the phone, I was like, bitch, don't call me again. Clicked, blocked her, and called it a day. I said what I said, and I meant when I meant.
Shawn, if you understand, I'm gonna let you go.
I just had the story of the time where it's like, the box was so bad I couldn't nut, but that's nothing compared to. All right, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had cold box?
What? Nigga, what?
Nah, you fucking a dead body, bro?
Nigga,
Yo, bro. I gotta ask you questions.
I'm using your words against you, Shawn. You've been fucking bitches in the morgue.
Nah, you been fucking dead bitches. No way.
Nah,
bro.
Okay, maybe she's anemic.
I'm anemic and it's never cold.
I'm anemic too, and I never had.
I am
never cold.
That's like putting your finger in your mouth and your mouth being cold. Like that's not possible.
The way I talked
the math is not mathing. That makes sense.
Wait. No, that's facts. The math is not mathing, my bro.
It didn't give what it was supposed to give.
Let me tell you what I believe it was. I don't like skinny chicks. This is the reason.
Valid.
Understandable.
Hold up. I'm not gonna let you do that to skinny bitches. No.
I said I don't.
Wait,
skinny bitches don't equal.
He's allowed. He had one experience and he just
But don't blame it on the one box.
His experience, though.
Hold on. I believe, honestly, she was anemic.
Sir.
Come on, Shawn.
I based that shit off of anemic.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
we
don't
gotta
do
hear
that.
his story.
It's just the fact of doing it was wet, it was fine, but it wasn't the heat I was expecting.
What the fuck were you expecting? A fucking
So it necessarily wasn't.
Nigga, you trying to fuck a hot pocket or do you want some pussy?
A hot pocket.
Nigga said a hot pocket at time.
I'm expecting. Okay. Let me ask the fellas this a question. The first time you hit it without a condom,